Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more Repentance. We unlocked Tainted Maggie last time, and her hair is a little... it's got some strange vibes going on. She's got lethal hugs, items heal more, and Yum Heart still. Okay, don't know what to expect. This is one character that I have not had spoiled for me, so I don't know. Yum Heart's also in that realm. And also the hearts are blinking. So what is this cursed Yum Heart? Is it now if I get hit, I lose all those hearts? No, my HP is just dropping. Oh, I understand. I understand completely. Okay, so my HP is just going to literally keep dropping, but every enemy will have... Oh yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, so this is, in the funniest of ways, the character that is literally normally like the slowest character in the game is gotta go fast character, right? Because you have to basically manage the more time you're spending in rooms, the more you're taking, the more you're losing health, and then as a result, you're getting one step closer to, I was about to say the bone zone. That's very, very different, but you're one step closer to dying, which is in the end not great. Interesting. Your seed, LE9C8NBD. It's NBD if you don't play the seed, but many of you enjoy it, so I give it to you so you can then, you know, tell me where I went wrong on all of my various parts of the run. We're gonna skip the item room and go for the planetarium because, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really care enough to go there. I also can kind of appreciate the fact that we have the anemic situation going on here. That's kind of nice. It's a good little damage bonus early on the run. I assume it's because, you know, we're constantly kind of bleeding out. I was gonna make a reference to the Imagine Dragons song from like 2012, but if you're an Imagine Dragons fan at this point in time after listening to whatever the frick that last album was, it was horrible. I mean, the album before that was also horrible, but it at least tried a little bit. That band went mainstream way too quick, man. The Radioactive album, also known as Night Vision, Studio Vision, WandaVision, one of those. It was such a good album. It was such a good album, and then it all went downhill from there. Mainstream bands, dude, very, very rarely does a band that ends up going mainstream end up, you know, maintaining their high status. And it's one of the most annoying things, because you find these bands, you know, your Spotify Discover Weekly, right? You find these bands and you're like, oh damn, I freaking love these guys. This sounds fantastic. And then like a month later, they're on the top in the #1 charts, and then their next album's bad. It's like a weird musician curse. Although I think it is literally just like pop culture music is kind of repetitive and samey. So you end up in a position where you end up hearing the same kinds of stuff over and over again, and then when you get popular, you want to replicate that, you know, kind of sound that gave you success, and then it all goes downhill from there. Anyway, sorry, I went on to a rant because the boss fight took about 400 years to do. Also, when I run into enemies, we straight up deal damage to them. So I suppose that's what it meant by walking into enemies hurts them. A shocker, for sure, that would be the case. I'm gonna tell you, dude. One, this run is ass in its current state. Two, if I could get some freaking keys, which are currently, like, seemingly an impossibility, or bomb, actually. Bomb also works in this sense. I will absolutely Yara this room. But we need so many more resources to make that Yara worthwhile, that I don't actually think we can do it. It just doesn't seem plausible to use a Yara there. I would love to. I really would. I also Curse of the Blind. where we can't see our health, which might be Curse of the Unknown, actually. Look, you think I know what the names of the curses are in this game? It's a terrible, terrible curse for this character, because it always feels like we're close to death now. Because, like, I haven't picked up HP in a little bit, and it's a little spicy to determine whether or not we are close to death or not. In fact, it is, I think, like, pretty much impossible to tell if we're close to death. Also, like, I lost my Devil Deal chance a bunch, and then things got, like, really spicy, and I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Let's go do our item room. We'll also hit a quick heal. Item room contain. I mean, it's like, obviously we should take it because, like, you know, HP pretty good with this character, but, like, hear me out. Like, what if we did this instead? And then we cry because it's kind of bad. Okay, that was an HP up too. A speed down is Maggie. I'd rather die. Once again, a Yara rune. We have 2 Yara runes on this floor and literally nothing we can do with them, which is, like, extremely upsetting. This is also a horrible fight, man. This is a horrible fight for us. I mean, we just don't have the speed to handle this guy. We don't have the... I literally cannot get out of the way of him. So it's a little spicy. I have to basically, like, retroactively run away from him, or else we're just bone. Okay, it's fine. Okay, he's out of his rocker. We have a 1% chance at a Devil Deal. I acknowledge the fact that is, I mean, we're probably not very likely to get anything. We basically need a damage up, or I think this run will be over soon. Which is, I mean, it's a little scary. It's a little scary to think about. But there really ain't much I can do about it. This is a character that seemingly has pretty low damage. I mean, they do have low damage. They start with 2.63 damage. I mean, that's just painful. We got a 1% Devil Deal chance. Okay, sure, why not? That's just disturbing. I'm in total disbelief on that one. I mean, I can't do anything with these Yaras, so I might as well do that. Because guess what? I have another Yara. Okay, I mean, I literally cannot do anything else on this floor unless we go and we get kind of funky, which, why not? We don't know what our HP is, so why not get funky? Yoink, and then yoink, and then yoink, and then yoink. And then that gives me this pill, which is horrible. I'm dead. Okay. Guppy's collar revived us. I don't know, man. Why not, right? I'm gonna be real. I think there was a part of me that really hoped that I died there. Because this run is horrible. This run is absolutely horrible. Well, we continue. We continue. Now, what is my health looking like? I got 4 hearts. I'm on half a heart. Now, can I die from this? Because I really don't know. And it's looking like no, actually. Now I'm dead. And now we're dead. Okay, I mean, that was fun. What a strange run, to be honest. What a strange run. It would be sick if we got, like, literally better items now. It's tough because I feel like, you know, skipping for a planetarium is almost always worth it. But I really struggle because this character has nothing, right? It has nothing going for it besides, ooh, you got a little bit of extra health. So I really feel like we should probably be going into the item room, but I'm gonna stay true to the course here. We'll do our best to survive without any damage or rate of fire or, you know, synergies, fun items, pretty much all of those things is a little painful to be living in this realm, but this is the realm that we have chosen to live in, and I will do fit. I will do fit. We always lose like our first run with a new tainted character, and then the second run, that's our pop off run. So this is where we we pop off. I will say, boss rush, hush. How the hell am I ever gonna do it with this character? Because they're so freaking slow. They're so freaking slow. Okay, I think car battery is good, so I'm going to take it. I don't know if car battery affects your item in your card slot. That strikes me as something that I'm sure we will figure out here. I'm just gonna be real with you. Why not just slam my body into enemies? Like, is there really a reason why I wouldn't slam my body into enemies? Like, we get so much health back. Okay, you know what? I'm learning a little bit. Because we are not losing hearts in this state now. So what is stopping me really from just cranking my body into enemies? And let me tell you the answer to it. I don't think there's anything stopping me from doing that. So the new meta is, if we have more than 2 hearts, which appears to be the like stopper point for this. If we have more than 2 hearts, just slam your body into enemies. Then when they die, because we do a decent attack out of that, then when they die, we get their health back, and then, you know, bada bing, bada boom. I mean, like, in all seriousness, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. This is weird. I mean, I'll do it because I'm me. But it's weird for sure. Also, did that not count towards a devil deal because I just realized I intentionally hit myself. Do those red hearts that are not, they're like I don't even know what to call them, right? Do those not count as, oh my god, as things? Because that is like game changing, if that's the case, to be honest. Because now I could get hit in here. How weird. How weird. What what a dilemma of a room. I don't know what to think about this. There's a part of me that wants to just bomb the sucker once, right? I also know that I've now lost my hearts, but I can just pop Yum Heart, and then it'll be fine. We don't have a key, but I'm gonna tell you, this is also the super secret room. Let's get weird, dude. Okay. So now that opened that up. We didn't get the secret room, but that's really okay. That's really okay. Dude, I think Ludo is surprisingly very good here. I think it's surprisingly very good here, he says when he can't hit any of the enemies. Come on, give me that. Let's fight the boss. I'm gonna crank this. I think this is a very fine Ludo scenario. This is an enemy that has relatively erratic movements, and if I just stay in the confines of my poop, then we will not have any issues. I also could do a little running. See, we did not take Devil Deal chance damage there. Whack. That's super whack. Okay. So they genuinely, what I've learned from this now, I mean, it's just gonna get strange now. But what I've learned from this is they want us. Oh, dude, but it looks like all temporary HP is also cursed HP. That's what we're gonna call it, is cursed HP. Yeah, so we're losing cursed HP pretty fast here now, which is very scary. So we'll go down to 1 heart like immediately. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's definitely weird. I don't think, you know, probably that we should have taken all of these deals. I think that that's probably a pretty bad situation. Our damage is going to be great, so I mean, we can be happy about that. Secret room that then leads into a boss trap room is a beautiful, beautiful thing. With the ability to get another 5 cents, please. Love you. You're great. Bar of soap, you take. And then I'm gonna be honest, like we have what we need to win. I know that you're probably like, no, you don't. You have a fricked up item, Tyler. It's fricked up, but it's good. It's good fricked. Okay, I mean, it's just terrifying. This is a boss that I really have a lot of fear every time I fight because I have no freaking clue how he moved, though. He's gonna fling himself. Do not stop flinging. Okay, he dead. Honestly, major success. When life gives you lemons, re-roll. Get off my screen. I can't see. Okay. We're fine. Let's go fight our boss, I guess. Didn't really want to do that, like, immediately here, but let's do it. I appreciate the soul heart more than you can imagine. This is also this room. The room with the stuff. Soul heart's still alive. I mean, I feel like I probably should just be running, right? Because we want to keep the soul heart alive. We can yum heart. Just crank on this guy. We don't have to move. We don't have to move. We're killing all of his ads before he spawns. So that's hilarious. Okay. I don't know, man. Does this run work? Yeah, it works. Is it going to be a little bit wonky over time? Yeah, it's going to be real wonky. HP is a huge issue with a character devoted to HP being an issue, so I'm shocked and stunned, right? Thanks for 2 range upgrades on a Ludo run. It's really just so sweet of you. Don't know what I'd do without you. Let's check the shop. Let's check the shop. Leave that on the floor for right now. Dude, the jar is actually, like, kind of okay for this run, but I just don't care enough about it. And then hear me out, right? We're gonna lose this soul heart anyway. Like, it's only a matter of time. I mean, we already lost a piece of it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come in here. I hate this. I actually hate this. No, you don't understand. This is too many enemies. Okay, leave. We now no longer have the soul heart at all. Look, I know. It's dicey. It's spicy. You're going, Tyler, you shouldn't do it. But, like, what do we have to lose? It's a weird run. We have some potential to maybe get some, like, you know, really good upgrades here, because we're basically, if we're looking for HP, boss items are like, you know, close to the top of the list for what we want, since those have the highest percentage chance to get a little bit of health out of them. So I think this is good, right? Very scary, very scary. I think this is good. Now the soul heart, okay, the soul heart still goes down even when I'm in the lost form, which is kind of rude in my opinion. Okay, this is easy though. Not a lot of dodging has to be done in here. We can kind of chill. We also do have petrified poop, so we could do min-maxing in here. But I just don't think I care. Also, petrified poop might not even work on these poops. So, in all honesty, oh, that was very scary. In all honesty, I'm fine with this. Just kill him, get it over with. We have succeeded. Happily, we got an HP upgrade, and it appears the bone heart also leaves. So I don't know. I mean, that feels like absolutely punishing, man, which is easily the point. But boy, that sucks. That sucks a lot. So we leave. I don't need the knife piece, so before you tell me, Tyler, get the knife piece. I will say, actually, the bone heart still has value, because it slowly drops, right? It slowly drops, and thus, we could refill it. And that's kind of nice. You know, you fill it up right here, you go down. I think that we are still going to be in lost form, right? Yeah, so then we can do this. And then we come out, and then we're still in lost form. Okay. I kind of expected to no longer be in lost form. I think it'll be after... I think it's after our first room with combat. Is that correct? Also, I needed to kill an enemy, like, yesterday. I need your HP. Bone heart restored. Okay. It's not necessarily you gotta go fast. It's just you have to... It's HP management every 5 seconds, right? You know, as much as you humanly can, you gotta control your health. Which, it's a strange new kind of situation for me. Because I've never been in a position where I had to do something like this. Which is why I like the Tainted characters, man. Because they force me into a position where I am playing a brand new game. And that is fun. That is fun. You know, there's not a lot of Isaac characters. I'll say besides Tainted Judas was, I think, really one of the only ones. We will probably lose our Boneheart here. No, we will not. I refuse. I refuse. Okay. But Tainted Judas was really one of the only... Oh, God, dude. We got strong. We got very strong. This is nice. Was one of the only characters that, you know, of the Tainted variety, that just kind of did the, here's an item, and then use the item. But it's like a really fun item, so I don't mind that. But most of the Tainted characters are, here's a brand new mechanic that you gotta figure out what the hell to do with. And that I enjoy. Okay, Boneheart gone. Boneheart gone. It had a good run, to be honest. It had a really good run. This was a great room for Ace of Clubs. So we could get all of our sweet little bombs out of it. And then obviously we didn't talk about it, but Chocolate Milk is a fantastic upgrade for us. Because I'm pretty sure it's just a damage increase. And if it's not, I mean, it sure as hell feels like it, so I'm gonna consider it one. It's a strange way to live your life, but sometimes in life, you know, don't tell me if something is or isn't, just make me pretend. And I think I'm happy with what it's doing. Little jank, but I'm happy. I really appreciate the Soul Heart here, because it will probably stay alive for this entire room, and thus I will not lose my Devil Deal chance. I'm gonna chuck a bomb in there. Good stuff, good stuff. Devil Deal chance alive. It's like really spicy to do this though. We're dead. Okay, I have made a grave mistake. I've made a grave mistake. We literally, I don't think, can live. Can we? It stops you at half a heart. Oh my god. Okay. Look, we made a decision there. Was it a good decision? It was a decision. We're also... Things are a little spicy. Oh, dude, it's really spicy. Okay. I need the red hearts. This is a good run. You know, it's a good Ludo run. There's no denying that. But we've made some really questionable life choices here recently, and they're creating a small dilemma called we're living rent free with 1 HP. And by 1 HP, I do quite literally mean a half a soul heart. You know, the give up fortune does not really sit right with me at the current moment in time. Thanks, Ed. I would prefer I continue trying very hard right now. I would not like to end the video at the 23-minute mark. Okay. We're vibing. We're vibing. We're chilling. You know what? This is going to be a lot of soul hearts in here. But then, like, at what cost as well? Because you could just end up losing all of them shortly after. I need red HP. It really boils down to that. So we're alive for a little while longer, but I need red HP if we're ever gonna survive. This is also not the enemy that you want to fight ever with Ludo, because he do be a little faster than you initially expect him to be. Luck down. I mean, we had a luck up, I think, earlier, so it comes with the territory, I suppose. Honestly, just like frick this. It's the fact that we have all of the red HP, right? All of the red HP. and nothing we can do with it. It is not exactly the best situation to be in. I also did do a little smack on that guy. Did you see that? Because it felt good to smack him and not take damage. Just, you got an orbital for the flies. It's fine. You're back to 1 heart, though. It was short-lived to have, oh my god, dude. You scared the poop out of me. You scared the poop out of me. Give me this. I need protection. I was gonna hold it. But I need to feel like something's going right. We just have to. I know I'm skipping like a frick load of keys too. I'm trying to move as like fast as possible to our damn boss room, so that I can. We have to play this guy. So I can get a damn HP upgrade. You know what? I have to. I canceled his thing. We have to fight right now, right? We have to fight right now. Get this guy out of here. And then we get the HP upgrade. And then we win. It's just that easy. Right? I like you not spawning people. I would like it if you continued to not spawn people. I died. Okay. Dude. Tainted Maggy. Tainted Maggy. It's a character. It's a character. What did we learn from this? I think we learned something very, very vital. Just don't take devil deals, right? Just don't take devil deals. Take angel deals. You're going to have a much, much greater time if you just don't take devil deals. So that's the plan. That's the plan. We'll play her next time. We'll try to get some angel deals rolling with her. It's a janky, tough character though. And I'm not really looking forward to doing more post-its with her. But that's okay. Thanks so much for watching. As always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. You have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.